For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C.
But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And the 49er first down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Purdy bootlegging it.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, That's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the Niners are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Niners 7, Commanders 0. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Wanted a little extra space. Credit the tackle to Isaac Yiadom.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for...
And a nice spin into some open field. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, 49ers.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Commanders 0.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
This now a 3rd and 4. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
That's Samuel, caught left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Commanders nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. McCaffrey. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2nd and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak. And he gets halfway there, down to the
the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's third down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on third down?
On the ground, McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Down.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Moody.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Niners 24, Commanders nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They take... field there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
third down. Here's McCaffrey. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on.